6467, which focuses on urban exploration and mystery solving. The YouTuber and their friends explore abandoned places, documenting eerie findings, often with a hint of paranormal investigation. It is May 11, 2013, and Alien 6467 and their friends are exploring an abandoned
Hello, Jello.
in Southwood, New York.
How are you tonight?
After being drawn to its unsettling appearance. Once inside, they begin to notice strange and disturbing details.
Good to hear, good to hear. Have you been waiting for a while? I don't know why it wouldn't load up, but
Each filled with a single point.
I had to change everything.
An unexplained setup creates an even more unsettling atmosphere as they continue their investigation.
Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up. Say hello. How was your day? How was the weekend? You got big plans for this weekend coming? Uh-oh. What's wrong with you? You got the flu? The pneumonia? Stomach flu. Yep, it's going around.
As Alien enters the creepy-looking house, they immediately notice plastic bags scattered everywhere, some containing just a single penny, while others are filled with water. Even stranger, these bags have been stapled onto the walls, right beneath the ominous spray-painted word, vengeance. This isn't the typical ghostly or human encounter, but it's certainly one of the eeriest discoveries they've come across.
How's the summer been going for you? Good? Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up at the top of the screen. We had this set up for all subscribers, so we'll see how it works out.
On further inspection, they uncover yet another bizarre detail. Beneath the floorboards, in a hidden space, multiple plastic bags filled with water have also been placed. What could this possibly mean? Is it part of some strange ritual, a coded message left behind by someone, or just the work of someone with an unusual obsession? The mystery behind this unsettling setup leaves them, and us, questioning the true story behind this house. Comments. Sorry to interrupt the video. Consider subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue.
Yeah, Jello, that was one of your
awesome
videos.
videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next disturbing video comes from The Proper People Experts, a YouTube channel dedicated to urban exploration and abandoned places. This channel is an extension of the main channel, The Proper People, which showcases detailed explorations of forgotten and decaying locations, often with eerie or historical significance. It is December 19th, 2016, and Michael and Ryan are exploring an abandoned insane asylum at night, hoping to experience the unsettling atmosphere of the decaying building.
It's abandoned for a reason,
With its
folks.
crumbling structures, overgrown pathways, and eerie silence, sets the perfect stage for their chilling adventure. While their main goal is to investigate and document the location, things take a terrifying turn as they encounter
Welcome in.
unsettling
Somebody with a
sights.
thumbs up. Thank you very much. Who's it going to be?
The vines is missing the top piece. Does that mean there's no roof? Holy
Now jump in the chat and start talking.
Car is locked. In we go. Into hell.
Welcome in, folks. If you don't comment, I don't know you're here. Poison oak kicking my butt. Can you see that? Hanging Japanese vine.
Wait, go first. It's like basement stickers.
It's killing our American trees. It's a very, very invasive species of plant.
But hell, why not start with the basement?
As they pull up to the asylum, the building is completely overtaken by nature. Vines creep up its exterior, and graffiti covers almost every inch of the
Hello, Bible Radio.
Upon entering, they find the interior is in complete ruin.
I know, everybody hides. No one ever says hello.
The eerie
They'll be like,
messages on the wall.
very
The
interesting.
unsettling atmosphere.
The old laugh-in.
You want to leave? Probably one of them.
Some people just hide every chat. They don't want to talk. I don't know why. I mean, we call it chat for a reason. Hello, Sissy. How are you doing today? I can't wait till this all turns white. But it needs to be cut off about right here. Not the head, just the hair. Thank you, Sissy, for that email today. I did check that out, but I do believe that farmer has, I think he has 30 some acres there, and he has it petitioned off in lots. So, hello, Missy. Yeah, they just want to hang out and watch, which is okay as long as they hit that thumbs up. Welcome in, Missy. Welcome in. Tell us where you're from and what's going on.
Yeah.
1,000 subscribers. You're doing good.
Another staircase.
Have you subscribed? I mean, this was set up for subscribers only. Try to get a little personal chat going on and trying to get some. Sissy is my rock. She's my rock and I ain't gonna throw her away. Her and Charles are here all the time. Probably one of my biggest contributors of watch time. Well, I mean, it's not that it's not enough, but he wants to sell that 6, and then he has acreage on each side. Why not just offer to sell it all and to one person instead of trying to make more money? And you know, if someone would buy 6 and then someone would buy the other 6 and clean it completely off, then it's not a very good place. So, and I see he has 2 clear cuts already made through it. So, I mean, is that going to be a open channel to go from property to property? The elevation map on that part was, it was like a, I think 120 feet rise. Thank you very much, Missy. Be sure to watch a video and drop a comment. That way we can follow you back. And please follow everybody else. Jello, who hasn't given us a thumbs up yet, but Bible Radio and Sissy's Life, outstanding people here. Give us a follow, get a follow back. I mean, you've already hit that 1,000, so We'll be eager to watch some of your lives out there. We do always contribute. I actually seen Sissy in another live today and said hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You guys might notice that every place is really destroyed like this. You can do it at night to make it more interesting. But it works because it's terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I need. Another train. But that's pretty cool. I still do appreciate it. Most of the places I find down in Kentucky are
Let's go that way, though.
some
First, the main entrance area, but I can check my car.
like hunting preserves, and they want buku bucks and pretty limited on what you can do, and it's mostly hillside too. I think I told you it raised like over 100 feet in elevation from top to the bottom. So yeah, they used to buy land down there by runoff. So when you bought 2 acres, you would have to the top of the ridge all the way around, and all the water that drained onto your property, not someone else's. So
Somebody there. Yes, to the light.
growing up down there, seeing some of those old deeds where you walk
I swear my life.
16 poles to the big oak tree on the corner, and then turn 40 degrees and walk another 22 poles. You know, a pole which was 16 foot long. What up, Mike? How's the weather, man? We have rain on and off here. And there's another guy to follow. There's Mike, also known as Some Young Guy. Mike follows Sissy, Sissy follow Mike. You guys might have already picked each other up.
Should I say hello?
And that camper man has been a ghost. Yep, here too, here too.
Let's go down to the car. This way.
Mike, you and Sissy are almost neighbors.
Did somebody want to talk to us?
About 40 miles apart, I think. Did you get your invite for the hike and camp? I sent that probably a week ago, Mike.
By the cell phone, right? Yeah. Should it fail? I don't know. Let's see who it is. There's no other car here. It was on this side. That was 100%.
Winchester. I sent it to you, Messenger.
Why is there a person here?
Thank you very much, Sissy.
Understanding that it wouldn't be
Some Young Guy is nephew Mike. I am Uncle Mike.
They make the decision
Yes, I
to
did.
get back to their farm. If this person wants to interact,
I built this whole room, actually. This used to be part of a garage.
they have the option to quickly leave if the situation escalates.
Used to be a bowling shop,
I
too.
like the feeling that we failed. Yeah, yeah, I did. Probably right.
We've done a lot of work on this little place in the last 12 years. But then again, I've stayed here 8 years longer than I wanted to. Thank you.
Hello?
Now it's just
Yeah,
a
in the back of my
out and about room, a little catch-all,
Let's get out of here.
all the extra storage.
It's too sketchy.
Hang out and do some lives every once in a while if I ain't out eating at the big boy. Check your messenger, Mike.
Weird. If you're gonna look out that window and see the staircase. Yeah, I know. We could have gotten drunk.
After repeatedly calling out and receiving no response, they realize whoever is out there is deliberately avoiding. This is enough to convince them to end the exploration and leave. The scariest part.
I'm going to post Mike up here for you guys to click on and follow if you haven't already.
If they had stayed in,
Greatly appreciated.
they could have been ambushed without even knowing. What do you think? Could it have just been another explorer? Or was something much more sinister lurking in the darkness?
Oh, now people starting to text left and right.
Urban exploration often uncovers forgotten corners of the world. But it's important to remember that while the thrill of discovery calls, it also brings the risk of scary encounters.
Yeah, it used to be a complete garage here.
What we find hidden in the
The wife
darkness
wanted a little mud room up here, so we done that. And I said, hey,
solitude of these abandoned
why not
places
use the rest of it for
can
something?
turn into something unsettling. The next shocking encounter comes from BGP films.
Yeah, my wife has the flu and the stomach virus is going around pretty bad around here anyhow.
Abandoned buildings, factories, hospitals, and other forgotten places. The content typically involves the team investigating these locations, documenting their experiences, and capturing the eerie and often decayed state of these sites. It was June 5th, 2017, and in this video, the explorers are attempting to enter a seemingly abandoned or restricted location. They struggle to find a way in without breaking anything.
Well, thank you very
Carefully
much.
searching for an entry point that won't cause damage. Eventually, they spot a small opening that could work. However, as they explore further, they have an unexpected.
Did you make it
and
back
intense
yet, Mike? Did you make it?
with what appears to be the property owner.
If you haven't already, guys,
Security guard.
follow everybody in the room. Yep, Charles is battling that same situation. I'm surprised he ain't here yet, but he finally got his 50 subscribers. So now he's going to start doing some lives of his own. Sissy, you should definitely do some more lives. And we can all use a little thought here and there every day. Mike, did you get a notification tonight? I had this set up for subscribers only for about 3 hours, and I sat and waited like 9 minutes, and it never kicked off. Well, that's true, but you got to get your videos out there too. There's Mike. What's that face for? I posted your link up there, Mike, so everybody can give you a go for.
The explorers begin their search for a way into the house, making it clear that they do not want to break anything or force their way in. Despite their efforts, every possible entrance seems blocked. The house itself
How long have you
is
been in the
erect
other channel?
with remnants of the previous owner's belongings.
I don't know what you mean. Oh,
Adding to the unsettling
which one was that? I'm in a lot of them, I'll tell you that. Oh, Mama V? Oh, Lord. She was probably, I'd say I've been with her for way over a year. I picked her up from Junk to Jim Homestead and Come On Mountain and Drifting Dreamers, Ridge Life, all those guys, Single Life Reclaim. 2 years? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Maybe that's where we found each other. But I'm pretty sure you popped in on one of my morning lives for the first time. And followed from there. But yeah, I watched Mama V. She's even got one of my shirts, but hard to catch her ever wearing it. Mary and Molly from down there at Junk to Jim Homestead. And Junk to Jim himself has some shirts. But Mary wears hers every once in a while on the channel and gives me a shout out.
When they realize the interior doors are still locked, preventing them from
There you go. It's fun to watch.
Little do they know.
DD5, Ridge Life with Tim, Single Life for Claim, Dreaming with Drifters, but those are some of the guys that I'm having a little trouble with right now because they're kind of relying on clickbait, and they're always trying to make it like someone's having a big disaster, but it's just some bull crap just to get you to click on the channel. But I was kind of sad last night when Gary from Junk to Gems there, thinking about throwing in the towel. Yeah, I mean, just everyday stuff. You can ask me questions. I don't tell you that I'm going to build this and build this and build this and never build this, then come up with 500 reasons why I can't. I just try to hang out. I can only be me, guys. Hang out with me for me, not who I can be or want to be or pretend to be.
Out of nowhere, a man, presumably the property owner, catches them in the act. Furious, he begins shouting and swearing at them, making it clear that they are not welcome. His anger quickly escalates.
Camperman joined us almost a month ago. I think he's picked up almost 30 subscribers, but
saying he will call the police instead. The situation becomes tense.
I have not seen anything from him. Well, I think he was in a live the other night. I forgot who that was. I watching the fishing guy, and I seen Charlie pop up in there. I'm like, what the heck? I think we're all kind of watching the same people here and there. I'll watch anybody off-gridding, building cabin. Milk it as long as you need to. Only you will know when you're ready to hit it full time.
Fortunately, everyone in the situation made it out safe and unharmed. This encounter serves as a stark reminder that not all abandoned buildings.
8 days ago, you did a live there, Sissy, and I missed it. Why is that?
It's always best to seek permission from the property owner to avoid dangerous or legal.
I have your bell hit
What do you think?
on everything
Did
set
the
for
landowner
all.
handle the situation appropriately, or do you think his reaction was too aggressive? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. There's something captivating about the unknown, and perhaps it's the uncertainty that draws us to it time and time again. The shocking yet lighthearted video comes from Exploring with Fighters, a YouTube channel focused on urban exploration and abandoned places. The creators
Yeah, I remember when I was a
then
cop down
turned
home, I got
to
run over by a four-wheeler one night and really didn't bother me at all.
and off-limits locations. It is May 3rd, 2021, and in this video,
Until like 2 days later,
explorers
and
are
then
investigating what they
it hit me pretty hard.
to be an abandoned village.
Sometimes your adrenaline
They soon
takes
realize
care of a
that
lot of the
location is
pain.
actually an active military training area. As they sneak around, they attempt to avoid being spotted by
And I had to
soldiers,
go over to the Girl Scout camp this morning.
using blank
Yes, sir.
weapons
Hello,
as well
Fishing
as
Ray. Welcome back.
exercises.
Almost 4 years there in Kentucky.
When the soldiers mistake them for part of the exercise, leading to a tense moment where they are surrounded
Probably shouldn't have
by
said that, but yes,
military
I was.
personnel.
It's okay. Just a part of my past.
We are pushing on up with this one.
How you doing tonight, Fishing Ray? Very good, very good. I also transported prisoners for almost a year, which let me see almost every state in the U.S.
As they enter what appears to be an abandoned village, they quickly encounter their first obstacle: security personnel patrolling the area. Realizing that they are in an active military training ground, they quietly discuss possible ways to navigate around the patrols without interfering with the ongoing exercises.
You do realize we're going to walk into one of the buildings and there's going to be a military guy crouched down, like hiding.
Well, if anybody has clear skies tonight, guys, I think when the moon is out tonight, if you have a clear enough sky, you'll be able to see Jupiter and Mars with a pair of good binoculars or a good camera. Pretty cloudy here. Bible Radio, you got about 3 hours to clear the skies up out there. Cool. Couple extra planets out there tonight to be seen in the light of the moon.
When you're looking, right, don't look at the obvious. When you're looking, make sure you're looking at the bushes. And then the woods. Just because they don't really spend time to looking for us. They'll just wait.
By the light of the silvery moon. It was late in June. I'm watching paranormal TV tonight. And what state is that in? Alabama? Where are you from, Missy? California. Bible Brothers, you got some neighbors in here.
There's a big ball camera on top of that building over there.
No, I can't say I've ever heard of him. Does he do blogs? I'm not much listening to blogs. I mean, this is kind of what this is, but somebody who has a big mic stand there. Oh, really?
Despite their best efforts to sneak around unnoticed, the group is caught before they can reach the petrol station or explore the area further.
Well, you'll probably see no extra planets tonight then.
By armed military personnel, unsure of how the situation.
Oh, well, very cool, very cool. Thank you very much, Bible Radio.
We didn't realize anyone was here.
Thank you for sharing this out.
We thought it was an abandoned village. But we didn't realize.
Coast to coast. I'll have to look that up. Now, that is a YouTube. Does he do YouTube or is that a talk show that's actually aired through AM/FM?
Yeah, we should probably get off here.
Well, not like
Regular radio show.
Right, okay.
Very cool.
Yeah,
What time in California does it broadcast? I like to listen, but YouTube is getting a little carried away with Bigfoot. 10 p.m. 10 to 1. There, which makes it 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock here. Yes, sir, I always love the night shift myself.
The soldiers
Mike, are you hanging out with us here? You got a fire going or what?
and laugh off the situation. Luckily for the group, only blank ammunition was being used that day. Otherwise,
Sometimes we need a little rain.
in a truly disastrous way. They were able to walk away safe and unharmed, with an unforgettable story to tell. I personally wouldn't dare to enter an active military training site. But what about you? Would you take the risk, or would you stay far away? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now,
Yeah, you guys definitely need
our
it.
last and
How's the
most
fire
disturbing
season
video
going
of
over
the night
there? Is it chilling
comes from
out?
Abandoned Explorer once again, a YouTube channel dedicated to urban exploration of abandoned buildings and forgotten places. The channel features the host and his team as they venture into eerie, decaying sites such as asylums, factories, and old mansions, capturing their
Like I say,
findings on
hopefully
camera.
in June of next year,
It is
we will
February
probably
5th,
make another trip out to
2018.
California.
And the team is exploring Denby Asylum, an abandoned psychiatric hospital that first opened in the mid-1800s before closing in 1991. As they wander
high or
through the
down low?
crumbling structure, they explore the old morgue, eerie nurses' quarters,
As long as they
and
don't get
various
up in the
parts of
big
hospital,
redwoods.
all covered in
I
graffiti
can't
and
imagine a
creepy
fire
signs,
if it ever hit the redwood.
with walls collapsing around them and an unsettling atmosphere looming. They also have to stay alert, as a patroller has been actively chasing them off the property.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
Snapchat, sorry.
Wow, it's on the top. We got told to get out.
Oh, it's lovely. Just get out of it. So this is Kira. Josh put a tweet out on, was it Twitter? Yeah, he put a Snapchat out saying that we're at Denby.
San Luis.
She's come down to see us. And at the moment we're being chased.
Is that lower altitudes? I mean,
The bloke that chose this place. I wasn't around. I was like, I already got everything. I mean, it's really,
everybody like, share, comment, keep the chat rolling. Only been 33 minutes, so
As they exit the
it's
building,
about time for people to start popping in. I don't know why, but it is.
Security.
Takes so long for people to pop in here.
They meet a fan of the channel. But just as their exploration seems to be ending on a
Hello,
high,
Lincoln. Long
things
time
take
no
a
see.
terrifying turn.
How is Lower Ohio, sir? What have you been doing all summer? Hit that thumbs up for me, my friend.
I didn't know the guy would put that out. The plan. No, I wouldn't be down. I didn't know the guy would have put that out.
Not much going on, huh?
Come upside down. Who's that left? That thing with you. Come on, I do. You don't need to do that to the quick.
Seeing some YouTubers getting run away. Hit that thumbs up for me, Lincoln. How you doing? Lincoln, if you follow Sissy, Sissy will follow Lincoln back. Lincoln is up to 189 subscribers, guys.
This crazy man could still be inside. You know what I mean? So
June 18th, May, June.
Follows them down the footpath.
Been a while, Lincoln. You got to get us some videos up there, my friend.
As if attempting to hit them. The driver becomes increasingly hostile, shouting at them, and even kicking their camera. In the midst of the chaos, they realize they've made a huge mistake. They accidentally left one of their friends inside the asylum, and now have to go back to get him.
Yeah, well, it's 99 yesterday, I do believe. It seems like the nights are dropping like into the 70s. So it kind of gives you a good break at nighttime. But I would love to be back out working a night shift somewhere.
See what Paul.
He just stopped us getting farmers.
What's next door? Is he's there in his car?
We were supposed to go actually camping this weekend, but
This crazy man just chased us.
you know, the grandbaby being born and
What explore is that?
Mama D can't leave this house.
But after retrieving their friend,
Yeah, I think low 82 tomorrow.
and now their pursuit
So it's
is
going to
on.
be all right, I think.
Luckily, they managed to escape unharmed. But this experience serves as a chilling reminder that abandoned buildings aren't always as empty as they seem. Entering without permission not only puts you at risk of legal consequences, but also of encountering angry property owners, or something even worse. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 mind-tingling encounters, be sure to
Oh,
like
yeah,
the video
me too, me
and
too.
subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you
But
won't
the
want to
fog
miss
helps
what's
you out in
next.
California,
Stay
doesn't
tuned,
it?
and we'll see
Fog
you
or the
in next
smog or
video.
whatever. Keeps a pretty good blanket over the area. I know we were out there 2 years ago and Santa Monica, baby, was beautiful. Very hot, but beautiful.
Move as fast or as slow as you need to, and let your learning soar. You'll connect with teachers and classmates. Explore your interests.
Grandbaby number 10.
Hey, know what else is knocking? Opportunity.
Yeah,
Discover yours.
always the best for me. I like spring and fall, but you can't get away from that rain during the spring. And then in fall, you can't get away from trees dropping and all the leaves falling. Me too. One of those people who doesn't know when to quit and just does way too much for her condition. They do, but can't you chase the elevations in California? Do you ever get snow besides, what is it, like 18,000 feet or something like that? You get snow there? Kind of like we was chasing that dream for Arizona, you know, we was looking for all the low spots that never got snow. Anything under 2,000 feet elevation out there. A little chilly at night, but no snow. 4,000? Wow. That might be a carry down a little bit, but hopefully it wouldn't stay too long. Whoops. Yeah, I don't like it either. Yeah. Who needs winter? San Diego, California, 410 feet elevation, so you're never going to get snow there. But about 1,500 feet at Cowles Mountain is the highest. So probably no snow around the San Diego area. Pretty cool little fact. I like it when I have my personal assistant right next to me. And how did it go, man? Are you still in good shape? Soccer season is almost upon us. Well, I don't think he was. You know, he's chasing the alternator, chased something else. Then they told him it was a battery. Now he's talking about cable lines. So Matthew Schenfeld. Do you know who that is, Lincoln? He's the best soccer player in the state of Ohio for high school. Yeah, it was raining pretty good earlier, but I had the kids outside, the grandkids, and they like playing under the gutter, like running through a rainfall. I need you to set me up a rain catcher out there. Catch some of that water in a barrel for the backyard plants and the fire pit area. He's from Cincinnati, ranked number 1. All right, Missy. Do you do off-gridding out there in California, or do you just have animals to take care of? I know the power grid is kind of messed up out in California. I know they're pushing that solar pretty hard. I even sent Charles a text and told him we were live, so maybe he's out doing his own or taking a little nap. I don't know. But I do appreciate you coming in, Missy. And thank you, Bible Brothers, for spreading the word. And now the room's getting quiet instead of going back the other way. She might be talking about the husband and the kids. How is that possible there, Lincoln? How did you get trapped in your own car? Like hot and suntan? Your mom forgot her keys and couldn't unlock the car from you? I spend a lot of time outside in the sun, that is for sure. I enjoy it. I made my run this morning and then done a lot of extra weed eating. Yeah, from the inside. Unless he was locked in the trunk, I don't know. Oh yeah, I stay pretty dark. I'm white everywhere else though. Well, maybe. My palms are white. Oh yeah, what time is it? 9:53? Yeah, about 20 minutes here. It's been down. Me and Mrs. D is going to go out on the back deck about 10:15 and see if we can catch that moon and all the extra planets. You can see the reflection of my truck. Yeah, I miss having the farmer's stand, but kind of have to have, and you have to wear pants at work too, which is silly, but I understand. I can imagine doing some of these vines and these trees that I dropped that I'd probably be broken out in a lot more spots, but wearing pants over shorts don't make you any safer. If you're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt. Same thing I tell them about, oh, you got to wear that little yellow vest anytime you're in a vehicle. I don't know what that's going to help. Poison oak, poison shoemate, poison ivy, poison something else, and now we have that Chinese hanging vine that is very invasive here in this area. And it's, it grows, it chokes out the top of the trees, sucks up all the moisture from the ground, starves the trees out, and then it looks dry as can be like an old grapevine. And then when you cut it, pretty wet on the inside. Well, I doubt it. I think it's too cloudy here for us to see anything, but that will let us hang out for 5 or 10 minutes. She's inside watching her YouTube while I'm out here doing this YouTube. So pretty bad stuff. I need to retire and just, I don't know, 20 acres, find dead center, start with a 10 by 10, go to 20 by 20, 30 by 30. I know I can clear 10 foot of space every day. So in a week's time, I should have what, 70 by 70 if I kept on track. 3 of them changed around, yes. One is still empty, but her bedroom, the computer room is downstairs. And now we got the grandkids in one of the rooms upstairs, and the daughter was going to be taking over the next room here in just a little bit. Thought she'd take a little break, give us some rest for the rest of the week. That grandbaby, it needs the attention that all it can get right now. We do. Hopefully temporary, but I tried to get them to take the house and let me sneak away. I always claim I want to do a walkabout, so spend, 3 months, 6 months, a couple weeks here, a couple weeks there, working my way across the country and back would be fun, I would think. That's not a knife, mate. This is a knife. I've got a donk. Oh, I do. That's why I like to travel back down to Kentucky. I got 6 of them down there. A couple of them are living it up down in Florida right now. Well, actually 3 of them are on vacation, so it's kind of tough to schedule. I mean, even if they know I'm coming, someone always has something to do, so it's hard to get 18 people in one spot at one time. That is a good idea. I mean, that's why I spent so much time in the military, get the retirement now, so. But it's hard to focus on traveling around when you're tied down to one spot and you have bills at home. But it's good to have a spot to always come back to. Yeah, us too. If I could have found a house down there last June, we'd be living there right now, but I'm kind of glad we didn't. Family is family. It is. Good place to visit, I found out, but I don't know if I'd ever want to live there. I tell you, we looked for over 30 days, and we found that we could stay in a resort. We had a 1-bedroom suite, which had full kitchen, full living room, but I think it averaged out about $120 a day. But that was cheaper than anything we could have rented down there. So 30 days in there was, I would say, $2,000 cheaper than any place we could have found to rent. I mean, they had places for $1,700 a month that were 1 bedroom, 1 parking space. No grass, no garage, no pets. Now, the one place that wanted, I think, $350 deposit plus $75 extra a month for each cat. That we had 2 at the time. Yeah, that's about the only time we go to Florida. That is not even a, that is probably a half an acre around here. And this county is designed that no mobile homes can be placed here. Florida is pretty much the same way. RV is even worse for Florida. I think most of the counties now are about 100, I'd say 90%, no off-grid living, no RV living for more than 3 months. So you can buy property down there, and even if it's yours, you can't stay on it longer than 3 months without building a permanent residence. And that's when you find those HOAs who got to tell you that the driveway has to be 11 feet wide. Your house has to cost $450,000 to live there. And then they get to tell you what color to paint it and what you could plant around the front of it. So, not for me. The one place we checked at was about $2,600 a month for 1 parking place. It was a 3-bedroom, but adjoined with another house that had no doorway in between. So you could walk down to your living room and see people walk into their living room. I mean, if that ain't safe, I don't know what is. Me neither. We looked at a 1/4 of an acre in Florida. It had a 1972 mobile home on it that was completely fell through. No floors, no nothing. You could see the frame. 1/4 acre, completely grown up, trees growing through the mobile home. It had water at the road, septic at the road, and they wanted $240,000 for this place. And it wasn't long after we left that someone actually bought it. Incredible. Florida is kind of trying to weed out the poor folk, but I mean, they're there. I was offered a job there, I think, at $24 an hour. And there was no way I could spend every penny on rent and have nothing left for food and bills. So it makes you wonder how the people working at gas stations and Walmarts and McDonald's, how are they living there? Yeah, Kentucky is all right. I mean, when I moved to Ohio, I sowed almost 21 acres down there, which was, if I only knew now what I knew then. I think I got a total of, I don't know, numbers is numbers, but about $30,000 out of the 21 acres. And probably a year ago, I was down there looking around, and somebody said, "Hey, there's 6 acres for sale over here on this road." I'm like, "Oh yeah, cool. I used to live over there," and it was 6 of the acres that I had sold. And for those 6 acres, I think they wanted $60,000, and the place sold within 2 weeks. Hillside Crazy. If I'd hung on to now, it'd been worth $100,000. But yeah, that is crazy. I think when my mom bought this land, she paid $2,000 for 21 acres. Crazy. Yeah, and I still know people in Kentucky that move in a mobile home and then run the sewage right into the creek. But anyhow, guys, I do appreciate you. We had about 5 people solid and 5 likes, so pretty good for a little chat for tonight. Let me see if it will tell me the analytics here. I used to be able to see that, but I can't now. It's my live stream, but yet I don't have access to anything. Here we go. Said 25 people have come through in this last hour. So, hello, Roll Call Cabin. How are you doing? How are you doing? We're about to get out of here, man. I just seen your video. You were heading out to have a fire. Was that an old video, or are you going live tonight? Everybody grab on the Roll Call Cabin there. That guy puts out some pretty good fires in his cabin. Living the dream, man. Living the dream. And I tried that buy me a coffee stuff too, but I don't know where I can ever check on if anybody ever buys me one. I never know that. But you had some pretty good lives from out there and some pretty great fires. So there's his channel, guys. If you want to jump on board with us, give him a follow, drop a comment, and get a follow back. Hello, Charles. Welcome in, welcome in. Charles is another Roll Call Cabin guy. How you doing, Charles? We've been waiting on you. How's the skies looking, Charles? It's supposed to be full moon, Mars, and Jupiter out tonight. Charles is doing good. He just hit that 51 mark for subscribers. So, yeah, kind of the same thing here, Charles. Cloudy skies and never be able to see anything. But this is how we play the game, guys. Everybody's following everybody, so... Really? Click on them, hit them up, give them a follow, drop a comment. Now, roll call, do you live in Kentucky or West Virginia? What part of the Appalachian Trail? I know it stretches pretty good all the way up to Maine, but I live in Kentucky. Very cool, very cool. Well, meet Sissy there. Down in the Winchester area, Charles from Vanceburg. She was just showing me some land down in, can't remember. Sissy, you remember where that land was posted that you showed me? I can't remember the big city it was next to. Very cool, very cool. Drop some comments, guys, and follow each other, but I am going to jump off here. Unless you want me to let it run and you guys can chit chat, I don't care. Oh. Yeah, was it? The land was not at Winchester, was it? I know I got it here somewhere. Oh, well, it was out of Winchester, but it was closer to some other little town that I knew. Pretty cool. I used to work in Nandino Boulevard down in Lexington, Kentucky. Hung a lot of siding down there for on Man of War, New Circle. That place is getting bigger and bigger every time I go through there. I think pretty soon they were actually going to be touching Winchester. I don't blame you there, man. It used to be small, and I worked a lot down there hanging siding, but you didn't even quite reach out to New Circle 4, but took them about, 2 years, and they added that Man of War circle around New Circle. Crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Well, yeah, you're right in the Moorhead. Is it in Round County? I know Cave Run is pretty big out there, but some of the best muskie fishing around. Yeah, that place is getting crazy big too. Cave Run's got some pretty good camping areas up there, and they still have some free spots going on. That's a good thing about Cave Run. A lot of backwater fishing up in there. I don't think Mike is in here now, but some young guy, they done a lot of camping back in that area. We used to go down to, I don't remember what mile marker it was, and get dropped off on I-64, and we would walk almost an hour back in there. We'd hunt and camp, stay out for 2 or 3 days, 2 minutes. Mama D, just give me the go-ahead. She's ready to hit the deck. So, guys, I'm going to pop on out of here and say good night to everyone. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm going to try and, yeah, we didn't stay in many campgrounds back then, but, all right, man, we'll see you, and I'm going to try to do a little drive around live in the morning, guys, probably around 6 o'clock. So if anybody's up and hang out with us, we will see everyone later on. So thanks for watching, guys.